All right, so this time we've been told that cosine of theta is -3/5 and that theta is in quadrant 3. So this isn't on a unit circle anymore because I can think of this as, of course, adjacent and hypotenuse. And in quadrant 3, it asks me to find the other two trig ratios. So even though we've given a range for the angle, don't be fooled that we're looking for theta. We're not looking for theta, we want the ratios. So I'm going to make a sketch of this. So quadrant 3 over here, and then adjacent side 3, hypotenuse 5. So that gives me my -3 here. The 5 is positive because it measures the length of the radius. And then Pythagorean theorem or knowledge of triangles will tell you that this side is going to be -4. And it's negative because I'm in quadrant 3. So I can quickly say that sine theta is -4/5. And tan theta is -4/5 over -3, so +4/3. We could have also used the idea that it's in quadrant 3 and our Pythagorean identity. So you could have remembered that sine squared theta is the same as 1 minus cos squared theta. So that's going to be 1 minus 9 over 25. So then sine theta would be plus or minus that. But since I know it's in quadrant 3, it's going to be negative square root of 16 over 25, which gives me my -4 over 5. And I know that because I know that sine theta is less than 0 in quadrant 3. Then once I have my sine value, I could do my tan identity, that tan theta is sine theta over cos theta. So you're applying these sort of ideas, either one of these methods of solving, when you're asked to find the trig ratios as opposed to the angle. Sometimes, though, you're going to be asked to find exact trig ratios for angles, and those are going to be ones that are built on our special angles. So 150 degrees, well, 150 degrees is here. That's an angle that has a reference angle of 30 degrees. If my reference angle is 30, I know that sine theta is going to be 1/2. Cosine theta, normally I would say is √3 over 2, but 150 degrees is in quadrant 2. So I'm going to say -√3 over 2. And then my tan theta is the ratio of these two. Doesn't matter where my negative sign is, top, middle, bottom. So I'm going to leave you to try these two and go in and check your answers. And as always, put your questions in our question doc.